Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the Old Lady, and this is The Rambler, episode 14, from New York to LA. And the reason it's called that is because we have two games in this episode, and they are against New York City FC and LA Galaxy. We're going to play. We only had one game since the last time we were here, basically because I wanted to keep getting the cup matches in, although I suspect this may be our last one with New York City FC on the horizon. We did beat Portland 3-2. We were up 3-0 before they came back with a couple of late goals, but not enough to win it. So that pushed us up into third place in the conference, which I'm pretty pleased with, although we do have people around us with a game in hand. So we'll not hold on to that for very long, but still, we're up in the range of third and fourth place, which is a nice place to be. Let's see, dynamics. We're still a little short of time for the year at the club. You've only been at the club a short period of time. That'll be a nice boost to our dynamics. So, tactics. Knighton with Tierney, Antonio, Wellington, and Woodbury. Caldwell behind Coffey and Wynn. Nyasi, Bushway around Nemeth. Nemeth's been pushing out assist after assist in this spot. He's not actually scoring, but he is pushing out assists, and I'm kind of pleased with that. So I'm going to let him keep playing. So let's give it a try and see how we go. Wish us luck. Alright. Let's go here. Sorry if you heard any of that. That was my flatmate leaving. He tried very hard to be quiet. I give him credit for that. I hand that over to the assistant. They're looking inspired and ready for the match ahead. I like that sound. I don't think he's been at his best lately. I don't have a lot of alternatives. He's just being rested. And we're going to play with the guys that we've got and see if we can beat them. Obviously, we are in the dark blue. New York City in their Man City rip-off uniforms, whatever. Might as well be costumes. They're not Man City. But they're not bad either. Ease off tackles, Gershon. We are still out shooting them slightly. I'm keen for that to continue. Although they are definitely taking most of the shots. Or most of the possession, I mean. However, look how tired they are. I'm really hoping that we might be able to pull something off in the second half, given how much fitter we are at the moment. So let's see how that goes. Let's go with revenge again. That's usually good. Wynn, Wellington, Antonio, nothing out of it. Wynn for Coffey, out wide for Bushway. Oh, look at that ball. No, not quite. Nemeth almost had it. We're definitely out shooting them now by a considerable margin. I wonder if we can get a goal out of this and proceed to the next round, because that would be very exciting. I am going to turn up the heat on them a little bit. Team instructions. Come on, give me the team instructions. Thank you. Higher tempo. More closing down. Can't do any more closing down. But I want to up the tempo because they're getting tired. Now let's see if that'll help. Alright, I need to take a second and just check out my penalty situation. Which means I need to go here and technical here and penalties. Who have I got on the bench who's good at penalties? K. Kamara, Kellen Rowe, and Diego Fagundes. Kamara, Rowe, and Fagundes. Well, I can do something about that. We could have Coffee, Nemeth, and one of these guys come off. Doesn't really matter, they're both pretty bad at it. So, that's fine. Rowe, Fagundes, and Kamara. Rowe, Fagundes, and Kamara. Rowe, Fagundes, and Kamara. Well, let's have Rowe and Fagundes. That'll do. And Kamara. So that if we do end up going to penalties, we've put on the best three that we've got. Oh no, that's so frustrating. Completely against the run of play. Oh, I can't believe it. We're going to have to straight up go overload to try and rescue our cup season, but I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, unless we get it here. No, no, no. Turn and shoot. Shoot, shoot! Oh, that's it. Well, that sucks. I'm disappointed by that. I think we should have been able to win that game. I'm going to say can't fault any of you because they did outplay them. And it was just bad luck that we lost. As opposed to winning that, we should have won it. Oh, come on. A 1-0 defeat against the league's best team. Hello, and we're back. It's time for the game, finally. Things still had to happen. It took me another 5 minutes to get to this, so I'm glad that I did in fact stop it. Anyway, here we are. The team is picked. Everything is ready to go. Pretty much the same team with just a little tweaks here and there. Knighton at back. Tierney, Antonio, Wellington, and Farrell this time. Caldwell with Coffey and Wen. Nyasi, Bouchouet, and Kamara up front. Unfortunately, they've gotten a little better. They've gotten a little better. Oh, that's good. They were struggling a little bit. But that's alright. Now things are better. Let's go see what we can do in terms of this game. Oh, I missed my... Oh, that's not good. I misclicked and got straight to the tunnel. It's not my place to comment on those rumors. If Toronto want to sack their manager, then that's entirely up to Toronto. As long as it's not New England sacking the manager, I'm not really bothered. Winley with a corner. Caught. Somehow. Tierney. Oh, over. Not much happening. Oh, poop. That's annoying. We've been vastly outplaying them and they score against the run of play. Come on. Oh, that's not a good thing. I don't want to see a stubbed finger. That's less than perfect, but what can you do? He says he should be able to play through it. Okay then. I think we say unlucky. Yes. To gain confidence, seemed relaxed and motivated. Those are the kinds of things I like to see. Now, get yourselves a goal, boys. That's not a goal, that's just knocking the ball on. You guys need to remember the difference between those things because it's important. Row. Let's try white. And Fagundes or Namet? Namet. He's been better, and let's see whether he can contribute. Oh, we are completely outplaying them, and they're going to FM us. We're getting absolutely mugged off here. Oh, Namet. From like 5 feet out, he has to miss the entire net. That's really pathetic, dude. Oliver White, can you do something with it? Yes! Whew. Next time someone tells you you can't score on overload, show them that. Because we just did. Punt it. That's my boy. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it, Bushway. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping we might be able to grab a late winner. But I think we're done. Yep. Can't believe we've only drawn that. That's terrible. Really disappointed that we didn't get a win. Unlucky, boys. Not our day. Well, that's that. Unfortunately, he got a stubbed finger. He's only going to be out for a couple days. That's good. It was a relief to get it. We deserved to get something from the game. Among the league leaders in fouls and cards and awarded. Well, we seek to assert ourselves on a match and play it on our terms. There we go. Alright, let's have a peek at the schedule and figure out where we'll come back. Oh, I already know where I'm coming back. I'm coming back for Colorado and DC United, because I thought it might be fun to play some crappy teams for a change. Because since I usually seem to play the good teams on screen, so let's play some crappy ones. Colorado is 11th now, and DC United are 10th. So they're both doing rather poorly in their conference, and I'm going to play them next because I want to. Alright, so there it is. So that's when we'll be back for Colorado and DC United. After that, it might be that we go with a Canadian double visit, Montreal and Toronto. And then close out the season with Dallas and Philadelphia before we start the playoffs. The playoffs, that'll be fun. So, Colorado and DC United coming up next. For now, though, it's time to say goodbye, to say thank you very much for your time and watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button. Drop a subscribe on there, if you're not already subscribed, of course. Follow me on Twitter, and support me on Patreon if that's your thing. And if it's not your thing, that's fine too. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.